guys, I hope you have been well, and in today's video I'll talk about normal to combination skin type, and also I'll talk about how you can build a good effective routine for yourself which is in a long term effective and useful for your skin. So yes, without wasting any time, let's get started. So first we have to understand how to identify if you have combination or normal skin. So normal skin is basically you don't have any kind of oil on your skin and you don't even feel extremely dry on your skin, you don't have flaky skin around, so it's just balanced skin all over, and that is how you know that you have normal skin. But in combination skin type, you generally have oily skin in your T-zone, and this part of your skin is very oily, but the rest of the part of your face is extremely dry, almost flaky, like a dry skin type. So that is how you understand that you have combination skin. So it totally depends on person to person, but definitely you have a combination skin when half of your face is oily and half of your face is dry. And the best way to find it out is just take a tissue paper, wash your face, leave it for 30 minutes, do not apply anything on your face, and then take the same tissue paper and try to stick it on your face. So if your face is a combination, it will stick on some parts of your face and it will not stick on some parts. So that is how you understand that you have combination skin. So first you have to understand what skin type you have, and then you can build a good regime for yourself. But choosing good products for combination skin is very difficult, because you have to be in the middle, like you have to use a product that is suitable for oily skin type, as well as you have to stick to dry skin type routine, and you have to find something that works for your skin, right? So combination skin is quite confusing, but once you try to figure it out what your skin type is and what your skin concern, it's very easy to build a good routine for you. Now you have to understand why you have combination skin. Sometimes it could be because of genetics, so your mom dad has combination skin, that's why you have it. And sometimes it could be because of external factors as well, like environmental factors and your pollution and dirt and all that. And next thing is it can be because of your stress. So if you are taking a lot of stress, it can be because of that as well. So all of these factors definitely affect your skin. And definitely identifying your skin type, which is combination, is not that hard, because usually your T-zone is very oily, and even if you blot it out with a blotting paper, you still look very shiny around your T-zone. And you constantly feel a need of applying moisturizer in the rest of your cheek or your jawline area. So that is how you understand that you have combination skin. But in case of normal skin type, they have same kind of skin all over their face, and they don't really need to reapply their moisturizer or any kind of skincare, and also they are just fine with any kind of product. So normal skin type is usually good with any type of product on their face. But being it normal or combination, you have to be very careful, because you are at the edge of turning into dry or oily, so you have to pick your products very carefully, because you might turn oily skin type or you might turn into dry skin type. So if you are from these two categories, you have to be very careful when you pick up your product. Now how you can build a good routine for yourself. Cleansing, toning and moisturizing is the minimal basic thing that you can do for yourself. So if you don't have extreme skin conditions like acne or acne scars, then stick to cleansing, toning and moisturizing. Instead of toning, you can just use good essence, which is hydrating, so you'll feel hydrated throughout the day. So you can stick to this. But if you're someone who has a lot of issues on their skin, you can definitely go for actives or look for treatment. So coming to the first step, that is cleansing. You have to clean your face twice a day at least, and because throughout the night you definitely tend to build a lot of dirt in your skin, and that is not good if you leave it like that. So please use a good cleanser in the morning. Now combination and normal skin type has a lot of freedom to choose their products, so you can go for creamy cleansers, which is almost non-foaming, which is very suitable for dry skin type like me. And you can also choose a foaming cleanser that is suitable for oily skin type, but you have to pick it according to your preference. If you like to have a little foam on your face, definitely go for like a little bit of foam kind of a face wash, which has very tiny foam in it. And you can use a good creamy cleanser, but don't use harsh cleansers which has SLS or very harsh surfactants, because that is not going to benefit in the long term, and that might strip natural oil from your skin, and your skin might end up like oily or dry. So be careful when you're choosing your cleanser, because that is the first step, but the most important step, because if you choose a wrong cleanser, then there's no point of doing the entire routine. So please be careful when you choose your cleanser. Go for mild cleansers, or you can go for creamy cleansers. There are a lot of good affordable cleansers coming out nowadays, so please choose it. And in the evening, go for a double cleansing method. You can use your cleansing balms, cleansing oils, or you can also use micellar water and whatever your skin enjoys to remove your makeup. And definitely use a good double cleansing method, because if you don't do that, if you wear makeup or sunblock throughout the day, that is going to accumulate in your pores, and that can lead to something other, like you might turn oily, or you might turn into dry skin type. So make sure to do double cleansing. Double cleansing is really important for all skin types. Second step is a good exfoliant or a serum. So in the night time, you can go for AHA, BHA, or retinol. And if you don't want to use exfoliation for your skin, just stick to your antioxidant like vitamin C or niacinamide in the night as well. So it depends on what you want for your skin and what you want to choose. So you have to pick it according to your skin concern. Now, using essence is completely optional. If you feel like that your skin needs extra hydration, definitely go for a good essence, and try to look for essence which has hyaluronic acid, because hyaluronic acid definitely binds the water in your skin, and it has so much of capacity to hold water in your skin. So hyaluronic acid is a really powerful ingredient. So look out for essences which is very hydrating and has hyaluronic acid. There's no rule like you have to use your serum first or your essence. It depends on how your skin takes it, right? So if I use a hyaluronic based serum, right after washing my face, I use my essence first, and then I go in with my treatment or my exfoliating serums. But if my serum does not have hyaluronic acid, I first use my exfoliating or treatment serum, and then I go in with my essence. So it depends how your skin takes it. And if you're using a good hyaluronic acid based product like serum or essence, so try to use it on damp skin and not dry skin, because if you use it on dry skin, it will make it even drier, and that is not good, because that is how you lead to wrinkles and fine lines. So if you're using a hyaluronic acid based serum or treatment, use it right after you wash your face, because that is how it will hold the water in your skin, and that is how it is going to be more useful. Now, once you're done applying essence on your skin, an eye cream is completely your choice. I mean, it's such a subjective topic. If you feel like you need a good eye cream, then definitely go for it. And if you don't, like, just skip and stick to your normal regular moisturizer. Now, how to pick a good moisturizer for combination? You can see, since the skin is very confusing, like you have T-zone oily and the rest of the face dry, so you can do one thing, that you use a gel based moisturizer in your T-zone, and the rest face you can use a good cream based moisturizer that is more suitable for dry skin type. And once you actually figure it out what your skin prefers, then you can switch to a good moisturizer. But if you are someone who is trying for the first time in this skincare thing and you don't know what to do, so you can just try this kind of trick. But if it is difficult for you, just go for a lightweight like moisturizer. I'd say emulsions would be the best for combination skin, because they are not very thick in like formulation. They're really watery and very like gel based. So choosing an emulsion would be good and not a moisturizer. And yes, there are a lot of good emulsions that is available. Innisfree has a lot of good emulsions, and even a lot of good brands like mostly Korean brands are coming with good emulsions. So you can use a good emulsion as a moisturizer for your skin, since you don't if you don't like thick moisturizers for your skin. So you can choose a good emulsion. Otherwise, just stick to this trick, that use a good gel based moisturizer in your T-zone, and the rest of your face a good cream based moisturizer. And I hope this should work. But yes, just find a good moisturizer for yourself. It will definitely take time to find a good moisturizer. You can also reapply your moisturizer wherever you feel more dry, so that it will balance your skin throughout the day. And yes, picking a good moisturizer is really important. So definitely take your time, research what your skin likes, and try to find a good moisturizer. And the last step is choosing a good sunblock. So I feel like gel based sunblocks or very lightweight sunblocks would suit you better. And also I think that physical sunblock might look cakey on the skin, so going for chemical filters would be a good option. But if you don't feel safe using chemical filters, there are a lot of physical tinted sunblocks that is coming in the market. So try those and look for good formulations, but try to use 50+, because that is really important to protect your skin. And yes, you choose a good sunblock according to your preference and your skin. And yes, that is how you can build a good routine for yourself. And in the night time, just follow the same routine excluding the sunblock. And also, if you feel like your skin gets extremely dry, just top it off with a good facial oil, because that will just help to lock in all the moisture in your skin, and that will retain the moisture in your skin. So that is really useful. So you can also use a good facial oil in the night time, but that is completely optional. If you don't feel like, you don't have to. You can just do the moisturizer as the last step and rest is done. And yes, that is how you can build a good routine for yourself. But first, you have to understand your skin and its preferences. And once you do, I think it is going to be very easy for you to pick out products. So yes, I hope this helps. And this is it for today's video. I hope you find this to be helpful. And let me know in the comments if you have any queries or questions. I'd leave down some of my recommendations in the comments or the description box, so do check it. And yes, I will see you very soon with another video. Till then, please be happy, take care of yourself, and bye.